Next up in Pool B, it is Uganda against Tonga. These are two teams with an outside shot of making the top four in Madrid in a couple of weeks' time. And here's how they line up. Familiar Ugandan names such as Nkore, Aturinda and Okeni. But other than that, much changed ahead of this event. A few young up-and-coming players in Ugandan rugby being given a chance here. And Tonga, well, they've got some heavy hitters, the likes of Pakalani, Tupo and Hui. Some big boppers in this Tongan team. Will be looking to make the difference for them here in their opening game at the Hsbc Challenger Sevens here in Munich. The opening game for these two sides. Some good support for the Cranes here, who were 8th overall coming into this event. They were 6th in Montevideo, 9th in Dubai in the opener. And as you can see, already a healthy crowd here inside the Dante Stadion.
Black teams kick right to left.
In Munich, and Silkani Chikladze from Georgia will be your referee for this opening game in Pool B. Hong Kong, China and Mexico, the other two teams in this group. But right now, right here, it's the team in red, the Ekali Tahi Sevens of Tonga, up against the Cranes of Uganda. There's big Samson Siosi Hui and Karim Adenatwe.
Captain.
Number 20 for
captain?
Uganda, ready to go.
Ready? You ready?
Ready to rock and roll in Pool B. And William Nkore, the captain, kicks it deep into the hands of Sione Tupo, the Tongan captain. Although they just got themselves offside there. Tonga, so a really good opportunity here for Uganda to get the first points, but they have to take the quick tap from the mark or directly behind it. And they may well set a scrum here. Two big sides, you can see that. The Tongan players walking to war here. This is Siosi Hui and Samasoni Asi.
Crouch!
Asi there, the number 30. Experienced player, 34 years of age in this Tongan side. But they'll have to do some defending here as Adenatwe flicks it off the base to Nkore. Good chop tackle on him. That was really well done from Sam Tui Tupo. That's the 22-meter line. Uganda with early possession. A good solid hit up from Olango Allen. And they're going to work the short side again. Physical stuff from Norbert Okeni. And a penalty again to Uganda. Good start from them in this Pool B opener. They'll be heading to the Olympic repechage in June as well in Monaco. Busy schedule for this Ugandan team. Thus all the changes. That's gone forward. Has it in contact? No. Play on, says the referee. Dug out by Nkore. Now an opportunity for the try. And they'll get it through Olango Allen. Really good start from the Cranes. So 5-0 they lead it. Nkore sends it high, but doesn't quite have the accuracy, but a really healthy start. A bright start from Uganda. I mentioned the repechage in Monaco, then the Africa Men's Sevens. That's a qualifier for the next year's Challenge Series in Mauritius. Who knows, in this kind of form, they might have an Olympic Games to negotiate as well. Well played off the restart as Olango Allen again runs it into contact, gone forward off the Tongan hand, so it'll be a scrum again to Uganda.
Mark. Stay down. Go up, okay? Mark.
Crouch. They go early. Bind. Sit.
Arnautoui feeds it. Another penalty to Uganda here. Hot on attack once more and bursting through again is that man. Olango Allen, who's had a brilliant start to this game against Tonga. And William Okore from right in front should have no problem with the extra two on this occasion. But how about the start from Olango Allen? He's the captain of the Rhinos club and he's running like a rhino early on here for Uganda. Look at the fend and then the power and the pace to finish. Olango Allen, 2 tries.
Knock on.
There's a knock on there from Uganda. So finally, Tonga will be able to play with the ball in hand here. We've got 2:20 to go in this first half. They've hardly touched it, if at all.
Yeah, boys. Stay down. No up, please.
Crouch.
Samasoni Asi.
Bind. Sit.
Toloa Old Boys Club, Tonga-based player in this team. It's been passed over the head though of Bakalani, being picked up by Tuitupo, Sam Tuitupo,
Release.
based in Australia. There he is again, Tuitupo. Good tackle though from Arnautoui to force the knock on again. Half break from Tuitupo, but Arnautoui, really good work from the scrum half. Plays for the Bras club in Sydney, to Sam Tuitupo. Debut for the Tonga Sevens. He's been part of the Waratahs Sevens set up for a little while. Here representing his country in the Hsbc World Rugby Challenger Series for the first time. They try to put the power on the scrum there, Tonga, because they're desperate for possession. Just over a minute to go in this first half. Right foot step and again, and another pass, and it'll result, will it? And another try, yes it will, for Norbert Okene. The Heathens winger adds another score for Uganda. What a brilliant start this has been. How about the stepping from this guy? What a start he's had, Arnautoui. And then puts it on a plate for Norbert Okene. Extra two from Okore, no problem at all. Really feeling it, aren't they, Uganda here? Their head coach, Talbot Onyango, will be very pleased with this start. We're back underway again. That's gone long, that restart, maybe too long. Pakalani's going to pick it up and dot it down, so he won't go back for the 22 because he's run out of time. That's taken us to half-time. Pakalani thought he had some more seconds on the clock, just talking to the referee there, but that's the end of the first half. And Tonga have got no points. Uganda have got 19 of them. What a start it's been from the African side here against Tonga. 19-0 they lead it.
Take straight, then off the front from there. Okay? Getting under pressure from the kick-off running.
But just when we're sliding, when you slide, make sure you're on a man. I mean, 4 people against 2 of it. Qui sauve qui more, eyes up, and slide with your men.
Hey, when the ball you got space, give it straight out to offer, eh? Let him have a go and you support.
There's no point telling here,
Just watching some of the highlights of the first half, and there were many of them from Uganda. That one finished off Norbert on Kenya. Karim Aranatwe led the team brilliantly from scrum half. The captain Akore has added some conversions, and Alan Olango with a couple of tries. And they look the goods here, the Cranes, this weekend. Quite a few players missing for them that we normally see on the series. They've changed a few ahead of this event, but much like the Kenyans, wherever you go, you get some Cranes fans as well.
Ready?
Yeah. They've joined in with the Kenyans there.
Yeah, ready?
Over on the far side. Work to do for Tonga here. Some stern words at half-time from head coach Malika Liutai. Pakalani gets us back underway. And it's straight into the hands again of a Ugandan. So more possession for them. And another opportunity to play here. Olango Allen, he was a story that first half. They've lost possession in contact there. There's the knock-on. There's a better piece of defence from Tonga, and they'll try to make use of this here. Allen, they're just running it into contact. Yeah, coming into the strip, that was the experience of Samasoniasi, the 34-year-old. Realise how desperate his team is for points here, and they've got a good opportunity here to score first in this second half, and they need to. 6th overall, remember, coming in, an outside shot of the overall top 4. 18 points coming in, 8 points behind Hong Kong, China, who are level on points with Germany in that battle for 4th spot. Remember, you can pick up a 20-point maximum by going all the way to the cup final at these events. So it's not a done deal by any means here. Uganda, a further 4 points back. It's going to be very difficult for them. But even they mathematically are in with a chance of a top 4 and an appearance in Madrid in a couple of weeks. So high-stakes stuff this early on in day 1 in Pool B. World Rugby Hsbc Challenger 7 Series. Tonga looking for their first points of the tournament, trying to get round on the outside. They flick it up into the hands of a Ugandan player. It's gone over the sideline. There will be a Tonga throw here. They go quickly to Hui. Here's a chance for Tonga. Reload for Fualalo. Fualalo still going. Scores for Tonga. Samson Fualalo has their first points of the match. And they went to the direct route, the physicality that they're famous for. And an important conversion coming up as well. Flags go up, so 19-7, and Tonga have got a foothold into the game at last. Thought they ran out of real estate there on the far side. Perhaps fortunately got the line-out throw. They went quickly, and it resulted in a try. So a long time to go in this game, 4:30, and with Tonga on the board now, that'll give them quite a lot of confidence. Here's Atieli Pakalani, who has represented Australia before on the Hsbc Sevens World Series. Reverted back to his country of heritage, Tonga. But he's overcooked that restart, and that's just what they didn't want after scoring. Talbot Onyango, the Ugandan head coach, watching on. supported by his manager, Michael Wandera.
Don't move. Call it out.
Aranatwe gets the ball to Okenya. You can't hold on, but they might have more points here. It's Dennis Atwell, an amazing run, and he will run away for another one. Buckets of pace in this side. They don't need much of an opportunity. And the man they call the Twig Man, Dennis Atwell, with his first try of the tournament, the Ginger Hippo, puts a bit more daylight between Uganda and Tonga. And Kure adds another couple of points. Didn't look like much was on down the short side. It was a pretty ordinary ball over the top of Onkenyi, but when this guy, Dennis Atwell, got the ball, it was good night. (26-7), 2:40 to go. Uganda on course for a big opening win here. That restart's gone high into the Munich sky. And Uganda had the ball again. Brilliant chase. Tupou was unable to bring it down for Tonga, and Allen has it again. He's on a hat-trick, remember. They're going to work the short side. Aturinda. Tonga get the steal that time. Tupou perhaps trying to make up for the restart. Wrestles the ball away, but 2:13 to go. They're up against the clock now. The team from the South Pacific, they fling it wide, trying to find some space here against this Ugandan team who have been outstanding. That's Samson Fualalo, who got their opening try. Leomanu flings it out to Itupo. Good feet there from Samoa Falau. And a penalty to Uganda. Really good work on the floor. Samoa Falau just getting isolated. And I think it was Bartholomew Kizito off the bench who came in with the jackal. Some good work with his captain, William Nkure. And they're going to take their time here, Uganda, and who can blame them? Up 26-7. They'll take the full 30 seconds here to set this scrum. Saw Tonga warming up behind our commentary position here on the far side at the Dante Stadion, and there was a couple of players who were going through some what looked like some late fitness tests, a couple of extra shuttles under the attentions of their head coach, and perhaps contributing to their slightly sluggish start here in their opening game in Pool B. Remember, 3 pool games, top 2 in each group automatically qualify, plus the best 2 third-place finishes across the 3 pools. So they'll still have an opportunity here in this group. They've smuggled the ball away here. Also in this group, Hong Kong, China and Mexico are coming up next. It's been carried forward by Taufa Pakalani. Offloads the ball to Taufa again. Now a chance for Leomanu. Bit better this from Tonga. They haven't had much possession in this game. Pakalani carries it forward. 6 metres out. Looking for just their second try of the game. Clock's going to beat them in terms of the result, but they'll want to try and improve their points difference. Here's Tupou. Sione Tupou. Yeah, too powerful from there. And the try is awarded to the big Tongan number 1. You get the feeling they needed a bit more of that in the early stage of this game, perhaps using the size of some of their big players. When the likes of Tupou get the ball close to the line, they are so difficult to stop, and they do have their second try. Conversion attempt from Pakalani doesn't make it, so 26-12, and that will take us to the final whistle. And the story here is a big opening win for Uganda, built on an outstanding first half where Tonga couldn't really get themselves into the game. Uganda racked up the tries, racked up the points, and they've racked up an opening win here. 26-12 against Tonga in Pool B.